Hey guys, I am feeling so motivated. This is some really spicy energy out here. I'm picking up here where there was probably a situation here where y'all thought something was just done, over with, like somebody was just doing too much. But y'all plot twisters out here. And I'm invested. Y'all could find yourself actually wanting to do something with this, starting a business with this. Y'all could have made up, makeup, sex, and fires out here. So I feel like there could have been a reconciliation out here, and someone is willing to put in the work now. Will get your hands dirty. Public records, go public. They're willing to protect this. Cash Flow Quadrant is my favorite business book. So when I'm invested in Cash Flow Quadrant, I feel like somebody is ready to get down to business, get some structure, protected is out here. Why not me came out as an issue. I feel like somebody is really trying to see now, like, you know what? I wasn't sure. Maybe not feeling up to par, or maybe intimidated by a connection, a place, person, situation, and circumstance. But now, I don't know. This is giving me the energy with one more time. It's out here. Grudge holder is under that. Like, nah, I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. This is my person. This is my job. This is my family. Like, somebody is like, nah, wait a minute. If it's not me, we about to find out, because y'all just got inspired by something. And even if this is a situation or circumstance or a place instead of a person with this makeup sex here, it's like finding a renewed passion. So much of a renewal of a passion that y'all ready to get y'all hands dirty and put it all out there. A fire has been displayed with this busybody out here. It's like y'all thought that, you know, something could have just, again, overwhelmed you or intimidated you, where you was like, you take everything from me is on the bottom. Like, nah, somebody ready to fight for something, baby. Welcome to Intuition Loading. This is a polarity reading. What that means is I am doing Gemini and Sagittarius. They are connected. So basically, having insight to the other half is like a mini extended. So Gemini, I'm going to start with you, and then you guys can timestamp over to Sagittarius if you want to get to like that mini reading, or Sagittarius, you can jump over to your part of the portion of the reading and then come back over here to get a little mini extended. So let's start with the main energy. I just saw the World card. The main energy for Gemini. The stars out here, lots of healing here, duality and balance here. Another major, the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles here. Y'all see now that something is worth healing, something is healing. Strong medicine is something else I'm hearing out here, but hey, you're just going back and forth. Something hard, but it's worth it. Hey, man, here need a new perspective on something. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you up for it, sometimes you're not here. Just basically trying to gauge if something is worth it based off your experience here. You know what I mean? Doing your research on something, trying to weigh out the pros and cons on something. Show me the main energy out here. Definitely Aquarius and the Virgo is out here. Show me the main energy out here for Gemini. You got the Nine of Cups here with the Ace of Swords here. You know something is good for you. You're just trying to figure out how to get it. Didn't I say this feel good? On the bottom of the deck here, you got the Five of Pentacles. So there is something that you are, I feel like you're abandoning a poverty or scarcity mindset, and you're moving to like, nah, this is me. I can have a victory here. I know I can. I love this energy out here. You have clarity for sure. You know what you want. You're going after it here. You're inspired and you're motivated. You got all four suits out here. The hard one is the Two of Pentacles. So making something match or balance out here. But you're well on your way. With the Six of Wands to the Sun, you're well on your way here. You did not throw the towel in here. You could have been feeling left out or abandoned or something. But nah, you know that you want this. It's like getting back up again. And it feels really good with this Gemini and Sagittarius energy, wherever you have it in your chart. I love this energy, okay? Remember, even from the beginning, from the overview, the Three of Swords just came out here. So this does talk about some disappointment. It was kind of rainy at one point, you know. There was something that wasn't balancing out, but altogether there's Four Swords. You have to think about it. You might have had to fail a couple times. I'm here, heard it all before, but your lies ain't working now. The Tower with the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is regaining your strength here. This is regaining your footing, your grounding here. If somebody took your power or tried to downplay you or say something negative to or about you, you did not. You could have battled with taking ownership of those negative things. But at this point, you know better. Hello, this is Kiera. No, I'm so sorry. It's the wrong number. No problem. Baby, what was I just saying? Somebody got the wrong number, wrong one, wrong situation. They got the wrong idea of you out here. And you're not accepting it. You could have been disappointed or hurt. It's giving me the energy of, with the Wheel of Fortune, a turnaround, getting back up. Say you had a family member or a friend that you really wanted their opinion or wanted their support in something, and they was like, nah, you suck. You're not going to make it. You might have been like, dang, for real? Of all people, I wanted you to be on my side, my team. I wanted you to have my back. But anyway, I'm still doing it. That's exactly how I feel. Like, it might have been a little bummer for a second, but hey, this just showed you, hey, I'm not taking that. I'm not dealing with that. Gemini energy. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands here, baby. You thought about something, meditated on something, game planned on something, you healed from something, and you are out. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas out here. Okay, so when we talk about something balancing out and making sense, the worst cards you got out here, the worst cards is the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, but they on opposite ends of the spectrum over here. This is you defending yourself, protecting yourself here. The Empress with the Queen of Pentacles also makes me feel like some of y'all, do y'all got an assistant coming in or something? People could be coming to you, already established people could be coming to you to get further established. So this gives me like investors coming to like a financial advisor. It gives me like business owners coming to get mentored, or businesses coming to a developer. This gives me the energy of like well-off people or well-qualified people coming to buy a house. Whatever they're coming for, it's because you are already established in it. You're sitting pretty in it. You're well known for it. It's obvious out here, and you're making money from it. So you're considered a success story at this point, wherever you have this in your chart. And now people want to come in and see what's going on. But again, this is something that people could have gave you a hard time about. People didn't support you in at one point, and you could have been really disappointed, down on your luck, just like, man, this is horrible. All of a sudden, all this money started coming in, and now everybody wants. Just real quick, show me what this 5. Oh, you are forced to be reckoned with. Ooh. The King of Pentacles in reverse just came out on top of this Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Baby, ooh, the Devil here with the King of Cups and the Strength card. And this is giving me a toxic business partner, lover. This is somebody you couldn't impress before. They didn't want to commit to you before. You didn't make enough for them. You wasn't good enough for them. All of a sudden, they want to come back in and say, hey, this is what I can do for you. This is how I can help you. This is how we can work together. You didn't impress out by yourself, baby. Nah. You ain't finna be, nah, this, somebody didn't, you are in wife material out here, but somebody didn't think so. Aquarius and Virgo are out here, Leo is out here, Libra and Taurus is out here, and Scorpio and Aries is out here. But hey, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune is cardinal energy out here. Cardinal energy is out here. I call it cardinal energy. The Wheel of Fortune is something that's still in motion, something still moving. So cardinal energy is Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, and Libra. To me, something's still moving. Somebody gave up on you too soon, Gemini energy, and now you're sending your power. I mean, it did hurt for a second, but hey, you got back up. Show me the romantic aspect for Gemini. Children and religious factors out here. Make an effort here. Y'all can have an absent parent or absent absent parent, whether it's your parent or someone else's parent, trying to show back up in the picture here with forgiving and learning. Didn't I just say that somebody want to come back and just, they sorry now, free yourself now that you left and moved on and moved around? All of a sudden they want to come in and make an effort here. Also, I'm looking at somebody who felt like you having kids was a problem. They can now have children, and now they understand. Or now they see that the children didn't hold you back or stop nothing. They could be wanting to come in. Continue to speak to me, please, for the romance side. Wow. Some of y'all got a set of twins. Give your relationship a chance. I can't make it up. We're getting to know each other. Now that they done found something out about you or learned something about you, now all of a sudden, like we it's cool. Somebody also could have children now and they need help. It's safe for you to love out here. You seem like the safer option out here. Even if you don't have children, you could be dealing with someone who has children. Remember, if this isn't your reading, know thyself to the honor thyself. Click on them all, baby, or get a personal. Get a personal. We can get to the bottom of this real quick, okay? How is Gemini viewing this other energy, please? In a romantic aspect. Engagement is safe for you to love. Calling in your soulmate and express your love and true love. Gemini, I hope that wasn't you that was feeling that way, but that's definitely something that's out here with healing family issues, children, and deception and reconciliation. Y'all could be making up with this person. Y'all could be making up with this person. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to read energy. You feel me? And it looks like y'all could literally be going to some type of family counseling. Y'all could be doing this for the sake of children, or somebody could lie about a child, outside child, but y'all talking about it. And y'all are giving it another shot, giving it another chance, making an effort after a separation, flirting with the idea, and just like, hey, forget it. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. How does the other person view Gemini, please? The Geminian energy, please. As above, so below. Thank you so much. You deserve love coming out as an issue. We stay optimistic in separation here. Wedding, getting to know each other and heart to heart and reconciliation here. I mean, they don't know if they deserve you. You know, they're trying to stay positive. They know y'all not together right now, and, you know, give your relationship a chance, and it's safe for you to love. Like, they know they was dirty. They know they was dirty, and they could just be feeling like, you know what? I just hope you'll take me back. They could be buying you something or making some type of offering that's out here with separation here, because you're not messing with it right now. Let go of control issues and codependency. They don't even care how they look no more. They know they need you. Show me the Korean finances here. Mature woman, number 6 out here. Geminian energy, 6th house energy as well. So this could be some, I feel like this is very discreet when it comes to your career, wherever you have Gemini. And despair, number 32, number 5 here. Yeah, you know how to handle, when it comes to your work, I feel like I'm talking to an entrepreneur. I'm talking to somebody who had to struggle for their position or struggle for their bread out here. Somebody went through a lot. Mature woman is out here. This is an older woman. It took them a while to get there. Male or female, whatever, you know, but it took them a while to get here. To get in their circle, to get in their group here. They had to go through a lot of adversities here. Not hiring on the back of their luck. This is somebody that's self-made, started from the bottom for sure. But hey, this is your career and finance portion for the Geminian energies, or where you have Geminian in your chart. Great fortune. Didn't I say this is somebody who started from the bottom here? 26, that's the 8th house. The number 8 here. With great fortune out here is giving temperance. Sagittarius, your opposite. That's why I encourage you to watch it. But yeah, somebody with marriage on the bottom of the deck, privileged lady, coffin, and main female occupation. Yeah, somebody married to their career. They've been doing this a long time. They're making a lot of money off of it. But they had to go through some transformations with main female to mature female. Look at the age range. Somebody grew up in this. Somebody got tenure in something. And that's a 2. Up to a 6. Could be 4 years in the business, between 2 and 4 years to get on top. But occupation out there. Now everybody want to work with them. 7th house energy here. A transformation around your career. Now you in 19, 12, and 3. 10, 3, and 3. So there's an expansion around here. Hey, Korean finance here. Somebody finna, where Gemini? Look, I'm over here like, where I got Gemini in my chart? Because baby, Gemini is about to, this is a glow up for sure in a lot of areas. Official person just came out. The only card that's flipped up with number 22. Where was I pointing out the 2s? Virgo energy, you might want to go check it. Expectation, 28, that's a 10. If y'all have been going through it, despair out here again, number 5 to the 10, that's a level up. That's a double up. That's a quantum leap. Y'all about to blow. What in the studying wealth, number 11. Wealthy group team with 24, number 6 again. Thief, that's where you'll find a thief, in the 6th house. Somebody tried to take something from you. Somebody took you for granted here. 13, the transformation that you end up being a wealthy man. Man, woman, whatever. If there was any negative, tricky, or harsh energy around Gemini right now, how would they recognize it? Guys, make sure that you, why do I feel like I need to say this in this particular video? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like the video. Helps the channel grow. Helps me stay doing what I'm doing here. I'm a real estate broker by trade, so I do this from the heart. So respect that. You know, like I guess because we in this entrepreneur energy, I'm like, respect that. Mess with me, you know. If there was any negative, tricky, or harsh energy around Geminian energy, how would they recognize it? Remember to check out your opposite Sagittarius. It's going to be right after this in the same video. Too late, too bad is in reverse. Doris, that's a Scorpio. That's my daughter's grandmother. So a family member that rejected you originally is coming back. Side person is in reverse. So if there's any negative, repeat on the bottom of the deck. If there's any negative, tricky, or harsh energy around you, Taurus is out here in reverse. Relocated is out here in reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Scorpio. Check out their readings, their timestamp, so you can go from each one and pivot back and forth. But basically what I'm seeing here is that someone who could have disowned you, or, you know, didn't do right by you, didn't want to claim you, didn't want to invite you into the family, had you as a side person. Now they want to come back, see if it's too late, see if you can be the main person now, transform something. Something's not over for them. This is how you'll recognize any, like, tough stuff, basically. Any tough stuff going on around you. Way before. City girls in reverse. Somebody don't want to be outside no more. Uncle is out here with sloth, karma, and baby daddy in reverse. Somebody was out here being toxic. Somebody, that uncle energy is giving me the energy of like somebody got a little older, got a little beer belly on them, got a little gut. Male or female, somebody, because I know women like this too. I'm a tarot reader, of course I do, right? I do readings on and off YouTube. So, hey, I know energies like this, but somebody now wants to come in from outside. Anything else they need to know? Anything negative, tricky, harsh, tough stuff that might be around them? Coming out as an issue, coworker. Be careful about what the terms of working together is. Ill, couch to couch just came out, and not coworker in reverse. This is somebody who didn't work with you before. They ain't gonna do much better. They might do a little something, but really they in the situation, they're in the pickle. Kanye in reverse. You could be dealing with the opposite of Kanye, which is a Gemini, is a Sagittarius. Or you need to check that side, STD, their side, they're a thorn in your side. Doesn't necessarily have to be a little STD, it could be, but it also means that they did just come in from outside. I'm just saying, you know, it's a dog with fleas, male or female, whatever. Wife in reverse, hey, that's a divorcee, baby. TT saying is a Pisces, and just don't. TT saying is basically, but check out Pisces. They wasn't following their intuition. Go watch that. And real bad out here, yeah. Cleanse is out here with checkup and leak. That sound nasty, especially when you got STD out here and city girls in reverse. So y'all was already outside. Now y'all couch to couch, and you want to know if it's too late to be with me. And I see y'all, you know, I did see over in the romance portion, y'all could be giving somebody a chance. You know, I'm not here to tell you not to. I'm just here to give you the energy for you to take things into consideration, like this retreat and retire. But I just work here. Do what you want to do. Basically, if they wasn't there with you for your struggle, if they abandoned you in your struggle, if they showed you how they treated you when you didn't have nothing, why would you bring them in the house? TikTok 30. 3 is a big number for you. Yeah, it's time for you to think back. Take the time to reflect and think about why they deserve to be around you with this energy, because it's been some good energy. Gemini, advice please. And we're going to do Sagittarius. All that glitters is in reverse. Number 16, that's a 15. That's toxic energy with Y in reverse. They don't know why. They don't care. Your advice is not to even ask questions, okay? Not to even ask questions. This is a 4, and that's a 3 in reverse. And this is a 16, that's a 15 in reverse. Something is not what it looked like. And you don't need to know why they left you. You don't need to know why they showed up looking so shabby and dusty. You don't need to know, damn, what happened to you? It doesn't matter. It's not important. This is, look, Treasure Island number 9 here. You got what you need independently. Your advice is to not throw your pearls before swine. Because this right here is something, this is a dusty showing up. Whether it's a parent, whether it's your mama, your daddy, or they a mama or daddy now. 8, 9, 10, 11 here. That's Libra energy with, to be fair. This stay karma. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Deep knowing out here. Number 7 here. Around your relationships. Check out Pisces, y'all. Check out Pisces, because you know what? And check out Sagittarius, because Neptune is also attached to your opposite, which is where we're about to go. But you don't need to know why. Just know they got karma. They could have hurt you, like I saw up here in the main energy. They took you out. Could have left you struggling, talked about you. Now all of a sudden they want to come back when they see you doing good. See if they can work with you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you the energy so you can make informed decisions. You can get a personal. We can knock this out real quick. I have fast turnaround. In the meantime, Sagittarius, welcome to Intuition Loading. This is a polarity reading. What that means is I'm doing you and your opposite, which is Gemini. So I want you to listen to you. Go back and listen to Gemini. It's going to be like a mini extended. If you are a Gemini coming up with a Sagittarius, good for you. Do your thing. Good for you. Get it all. Get all that tea. What's the main energy for Sagittarius, which is what? The opposite of Gemini. What is the main energy? Main energy out here. 4 of Pentacles, holding back from something, holding on to something, being stubborn. 8 of Wands here. This is like taking what you got and running. This is like, if you're at the casino, this is like, I'll just go ahead and cash out. 6 of Swords in reverse. That's about the past haunting you here. Yeah, this is you protecting your privacy, protecting your peace here, trying to get away from somebody. 9 of Wands here. They're chasing you with the Chariot in reverse. They do not want to let you go. They do not want to let you go. That is what's going on over here. The main energy here. This is minor arcana for Capricorn energy. The Sun in the Tower. Somebody is out here shining, 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 shining. Okay, I'm just playing with the Tower out here. All of a sudden, Hangman out here. This is a glow up. People looking at you differently. And I feel like your past is chasing you down now. All of a sudden, everybody wants some. Everybody want to see you now. Oh my God, you're doing so well. Oh my God, remember back when? Oh my God, we're still friends. Oh my God, remember we used to date. Oh my God, let me tell you why I broke up with you, why I cheated on you, why I left, why I said that. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's been some time that passed here. And you've been doing the work diligently. 5 of Pentacles is out here. With Temperance out here now, this is you. With the Sun in the Tower here, it's your time. You're the one that's having this breakthrough, this glow up here. And it's been a while, all by yourself. You did this. You got up there and you fought the competition off. You made yourself, you distinguished yourself from the rest. You fought for this. You defended this. You kept going. You beat the obstacles. And yet, here are these people come. I never laughed. I was there the whole time. I was there. You just didn't know it. I was in spirit. Like, you better... Judgment here coming out as an issue, and then it flipped into reverse over here on Temperance, and that's Archangel Michael, and the Judgment talks about being risen from the dead. Like, literally, you was here in spirit, baby, whatever. With the Empress on the bottom of the deck here, you made a bad judgment call because you didn't know that I was going to make it, because you didn't know I was going to be sitting pretty, because you didn't invest in me. They now see that. Whatever. Look at me like... I have Sagittarius in my 10th house around my career. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of freaking Swords out here. Lied, cheated, steal. They saw you down bad with the... They saw you laid out, saw you down bad, and was like, man, let's go, man. They done. That's crazy. They didn't believe in you. 7. That's 11. That's the 2 of Swords. It's a blockage. They did not believe in you. They had to learn and find out here. They left you where you was at. And what's these over here? The Tower again, double up on the Tower. With the Page of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. So expect the call to come out of nowhere because somebody's stressed out or they reliving the past and they want to tell you what happened here. This is guilt. I smell guilt with the 2 of Swords and the Lovers for not choosing you, for not showing up for you. Check Gemini, your other half. And Gemini, I know you're glad you came over here because this, you see how this works? Everything that happened to you, now you get the behind the scenes. You see the why. Why they're just not popping up. Why they're doing what they're doing. Sag, check Gemini. And you're going to be able to be like, oh, that's what's about, that's how they coming? It's over there in Gemini, your other half. It's a polarity reading. This is the main energy for you right now. I'm mad about this. The good thing about it, 9 of Cups, is you are winning. You're getting your desires and everything. And this fell out. And just for the good omen and speaking into existence, I'm going to leave it up right. Let's look at the romantic piece for those who have Sagittarius moons, you know, 7th house, relationship-oriented energy in Sagittarius. Remember, energy could be on people, places, situation. Free yourself is out here with very soon. You need to get away from these people, places, situations, or circumstances. You're not like them. They not like us. You're not like them. So it's gonna, you just need to go ahead and get away from them. Paparazzi. I just heard that. Let go of control issues and flirt. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You can still be nice to them. You know what I mean? You can still say, hey, how you doing? You can still say, hey, how's it been? But you ain't got to answer. You ain't got to, you can set yourself like, all right, I'm going to answer, but I'm only going to hold the phone for 5 minutes. If I'm doing something, I'm not answering. I have this time, like in the day, between like 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. or 5 and 7. And that is when I talk to people that is non-business related. And that's after I do my morning regimen, my night regimen. I drink my water. I do my 15-minute walk. And I go ahead and do my HIIT exercise. Like, you need to schedule them in, but they're not priority. You need to make sure that you're breaking away from the fray, breaking away from the larger group, because you're not like them. And you need to do this very soon. I see cutoffs happening. Soulmate. Keep an open mind and stay optimistic about your love life here. You're going to find your people. So don't think that this is it for you. Retreat. Just because you leaving and backing up from them, don't think this is it. You're going to find your people. There's more out there that are like you. They're not going to need from you. They're not going to be begging and asking, condescending and belittling because they don't understand. They're not going to be intimidated or feel attacked. Your people is out here, okay? I'm not seeing much about an actual physical relationship, but remember, love, romance, this could be your best friend. This could be your husband. This could be your mama. This could be, you know, a situationship. Like, but what's coming out here is worth waiting for in general. I don't feel like y'all in a relationship. Y'all might want to please hold, because these people don't match you. Meet the requirements of your requirement. They don't meet it. Attraction is out here with unrequited love. Right now, you got people coming in that don't even, they can't even sustain the boss that you are. And I'm not a Sagittarius. But guess what? I read for energy, and this is some bomb energy, and you're winning right now. Eat that. Protect that. How would people who want to be in a relationship view, Sag? I feel like we're just done with this. Soulmate. And then coming out an issue is keep an open mind and stay optimistic. Passion on the bottom with playfulness and codependency, baby. They just gonna do whatever they gotta do. They gonna play their role to be around you because they don't even know. Like, they can't stop you from looking around. And they trying to stay positive, but they still paranoid that, you know, they want you, but do you want them? It's safe for you to love and you deserve love. They feel like they deserve you and they feel like you deserve more, but they just want their shot. I don't feel like y'all in relationships right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what the comments for. I just work here. Know thyself to honor thyself. Most of the people that be telling me I'm wrong don't be in their right placement. Every time we do, let's pull the chart. Oh no, I didn't. Girl, no. Like, yes, boo, yes. So go take your damn trolling off of my comments because you was wrong. You was wrong. I just be having fun, y'all. Let me see the career and finances. This is the part I want to see because I got it in my 10th house. So you see how you use the energy here? Put it where it goes. Know thyself to honor thyself. So let's see the career and finances for Sagittarius here. And it should be in alignment with everything else that was out here, whether I like it or not. Career and finances. You got occupation right now. You could be working a lot. You could also be looking for a team. With 34 out here, that's the 7 people that match you. People in your industry out here. Marriage is out here and bad health is out here. Yeah, I feel like y'all need help. Marriage number 3 here. Y'all need to get a contract for hiring. 31, that's the 4 here. So y'all need some more help stabilizing something here with 18. Child and main male 1, and then this is the poverty with 10 out here. Y'all could have worked from the ground up and got as far as you can on your own. You're gonna need some help here. You're gonna need a contract. Make sure you contract and CYA. Make sure that everything is legal here. But right now y'all could be exhausting yourself when it comes to work and whatever it is out here that you're doing. And then you have main female number 2. You're doing everything. You're the main person here. Second house. You're the breadwinner. You're bringing everything in. And you could need some help here, need some partners or something, but just make sure you protect yourself legally. And then you got pathway number 8 here, so it does look like some help. Other people are coming in, but with despair out here, number 32. I just feel like a coffin is here with unexpected money and courtship here. So there's something that is changing. I don't see it ending because I see unexpected money, courtship, and then privileged lady. with adjudication and thief and lover. So I feel like y'all need to get some type of system in place here so that y'all don't have to lose no money coming up, because y'all not going to be able to handle everything, everybody all the time. You're growing rapidly. And if you want to sustain this, you're going to need to get a system and a team in place here. And right now, you're exhausted. You got despair and bad health out here. You're exhausted. This path is kicking your tail, but you doing it. You know what I mean? Started from the bottom. Now we here. One more. Okay, this is the life of somebody self-made. Even if you work for someone, you got a big position, you implementing a new product, service, like you're doing it. You know what I mean? Also, just heard you just got out of prison, first time back to work. Look at this. Despair is over here with community. You need help. 12th house energy. You know that intuitively. Toil and labor. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11th house. You need a club, membership, staffing agency, something. You need some help. You need a community here. You can't do it all by yourself. You got this far. Congratulations, YOLO, but it's time. It's definitely time. And that's the career and finance portion, so make sure y'all take everything into context. Don't get crazy now with the information. Do what you want to do with it, okay? Use this information wisely, honey. If there was anything negative, tricky, or harsh around Sagittarius, what would it look like? What would it look like, please? If there's anything negative, tricky, or harsh around Sagittarius, what would it look like? How would they recognize it? Any tough stuff? First jumper. Side person is out here. So either somebody could be trying to make you a side person, or your side person could be giving you issues. Continue to speak to me, please. There also, I'm getting R&B music out here. Swinger and block. I also was finna say, I just get the energy with this side person. Somebody that's annoying in your ear. Somebody on the side, just constantly. I feel like romance is not what y'all on right now. These people that want to come in and woo you and disappear, and come in and woo you and disappear, like super blessed on the bottom with just don't leak and hey auntie, somebody could end up, I heard hey auntie, somebody could end up accidentally saying something like, hey baby, what you doing on this side of town? It's like, where you know her from? Like, where you know him from? Like, what you mean on this side of town? What side of town he be on? I ain't trying to hear all that. You blocked because you're going back and forth here. Negative, tricky, harsh energy here. Adventure, yeah. I feel like if anybody who's been coming back and forth or wandering off, 10 in reverse here, that's a 9. You're just gonna be single. You ain't trying to build with them. 10 is career and finance, it's Capricorn, but it also rules tradition and legalities, contracts. So this is, contracts are included in there. So like, this is also like long-term partnerships here. It's in reverse. You'd rather be by yourself. Somebody ain't gonna be coming back and forth here. You got Paris and frenemies out here. Paris is my sister. She's an Aries. And she is also a Scorpio rising. And you got frenemies out here. Who have frenemies? Taurus have frenemies. So you might want to check Scorpio and Taurus. It's timestamped, so you can click back and forth. But this look like somebody that's fake. They come in when it's convenient, say what they got to say. You don't know where the hell they've been or what they've been doing. Adventure is like Sagittarius energy. They just come in, want to jump on your wagon and go wherever you going. And it's like, you need to block this because they fake frenemy energy out there. They only come in when it's convenient. TT saying in reverse. That's a Pisces. In reverse, that's a Virgo. Y'all might want to go check that out with side person and R&B music over here. Y'all know good and well, Virgo, the devil's in the details here, that this person is just talking and lying out their teeth. Heaven is out here with frenemies here. Frenemies with heaven is giving me the energy of like, these people may come around and try to make like everything peaceful, everything's good, everything's going great. That's when they come around, when you have laid the groundwork for everything. Leap, Chiron, it's a childhood wound out here, and Doris in reverse with child on the bottom again. Y'all definitely need to check out Gemini, because there was something around children over there, or birthing something over there with the 3 in reverse. There wasn't no team effort. It could have been you and one other person, and the other person could have been lazy as hell, was sloth out here installing. They didn't really want to do nothing. STD, they just was attached to you. A nasty attachment out here. You got Scorpio and Taurus. You definitely want to check Chiron, which is Chiron is your inner child here, but also your inner child wound. But also I had a dog named Chiron, and he was a golden doodle, and he was a Capricorn. So, and he passed early. So this is somebody with heaven out here. You need to RIP to, look, congratulations in reverse. You need to RIP to the frenemies, baby. Release them with love, okay? And then lastly, what is the advice for Sagittarius energies? Remember to check out your opposite, which is Gemini. You can go and click on it. And I also would recommend going and listening to the overview now and see if it makes any more sense. Because that was the opening energy. What's the advice for Sag, please? Go the distance. 47 here. That's an 11 here. Leave this group, this team, this membership, this club. Bye. This friend group, this social group. Bye. And you got in between worlds, baby, because you're on all the way up. In between worlds. Y'all definitely with chaos and conflict in reverse here. You don't got time for that. 33. That's a 6. The reverse is a 5. You don't have time for no competition and chaos. Y'all got them 3s out here, though. That's expansion and building. And then you got a 37. Never ending story out here with the 10 here around your 10th house in your long-term relationship. Y'all still got work to do. Thinkers in reverse, that's 44. The opposite of that is a 7 here. So you ain't got time to think about the people that's around you and the people that want to be your friend and and you got to go. You ain't got time for no drama. It's always going to be something. You still got something to do with your job, your career, especially if you're an entrepreneur, which is something I was picking up, or you got some type of high profile something because you're needed and it's always something for you to do over there. We'll clean it up in reverse here. You're busy. 21, that's a 3 in reverse, that's a 2. You don't have no partnerships. Clean it up in reverse is a mess. Ain't nobody helping you with this mess. Your advice is to focus on yourself. You are in the middle of a glow up and level up. You do not have time for drama, and something else is calling you, and you're busy, and you don't want to start getting distracted. Because remember, you started from the bottom. 14, truth be told, okay? This opportunity here is for you. You started from the bottom. You got here on your own accord, and so what? You're going to let them distract you and take that away from you? What's up? I love y'all. Until we meet again, guess what? Thank you for everyone who's getting readings when I wasn't on YouTube. Thank you for encouraging me to come back. Thank y'all for watching my old videos and just telling me, oh, this resonated. I appreciate y'all. It was nothing bad, y'all. I was opening my real estate firm. I've been talking about it for years, so it ain't nothing new. I opened it in 2023, and we're at that growth point. So I ain't disappearing. I ain't sick. I ain't getting no bad karma, none of that. I just, I had to pick my priorities, just like you do right now, whoever you are out there with this Gemini Sagittarius energy. I love y'all. Links to persons are below. And until we meet again, share the video. Share the tea, share the level up, because guess what? There ain't too many on this type of wave. So you need to find the other ones so we can just click up and move together, okay? Find your tribe. Until we meet again, keep going.